What's up, big homie? What's the move for this year?
Well, you know what it is? I mean, we killed them last year, like 20 videos plus, you know what I'm saying? But they still act like we ain't like them, or we ain't better than them. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just saying, with everybody in the mix, I mean, we got Butler with the beats, Henny with the beats, you with the rap skills, Leia with the rap skills, Dot. I mean, we killing them right now. So at the end of the day, we just gotta let them know who we are. You feel me? And that's all that matters to me. You know what I mean? This year is our year. That's it. It is what it is. You already know.
Saying like we on the block. How we gonna get off the block? That's all I wanna know.
Hey.
Hey. They don't want me on the block no more. They don't want me licking shots no more. But they love me when I'm swigging on the liquor, smoking L's to proceed. Here to give you what you need. Just a nigga trying to get a little bigger. For this moment I proceed, cause I'm just I'm like you. Trying to live that life like you, I'm like you. Always roll the dice like you, I'm like you. Living on the edge like you, I'm like you. Trying to keep my head like you, I'm like you. Trying to live that life like you, I'm like you. Always roll the dice like you, I'm like you. Living on the edge like you, I'm like you. Trying to keep my head like you, I'm like you. I come from the streets like you. I struggle every day in the hood like you. I'm trying to stack a meal in the bank like you, but I'm still trying to fill my gas tank like you. I party on the weekend just like you. I love buying new things just like you. Haters like to talk about me just like you, but they don't even know I'm on my grind like you. I started from the bottom to the top like you. On the block watching thugs sell the rock like you. Piece of flow. I love a new sound like you, but if a rapper whack I turn him off like you. Living in the last days just like you. I represent the have-nots just like you. I stretch my money long every day like you, cause I wanna have a good time just like you. I'm like you. Trying to live that life like you, I'm like you. Always roll the dice like you, I'm like you. Living on the edge like you, I'm like you. Trying to keep my head like you, I'm like you. Trying to live that life like you, I'm like you. Always roll the dice like you, I'm like you. Living on the edge like you, I'm like you. Trying to keep my head like you, I'm like you. I love a discount like you. Still paying rent to the Lord like you. Love having sex in the dark like you, but I never walk the streets without my heat like you. Went through the pain and the drama like you. Lost my mother and my brother in this world like you. But now I got a chance to be the best like you. So I'm beating on my chest for success like you. Wishing on the lottery, trying to live spiritually. Anger in my soul when the people ain't hearing me. I drop a jewel, conversate like you. Praying for my people locked down like you. Represent my city, hope they love me like you. Praying to my God, overside like you. Commercialized rappers, I can never be you. Cause I'm following my heart, no fraud like you. I'm like you. Trying to live that life like you, I'm like you. Always roll the dice like you, I'm like you. Living on the edge like you, I'm like you. Trying to keep my head like you, I'm like you. Trying to live that life like you.